Peace, love, and light, family. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about 6 clones that are unique and complement pulling beasts. Now, what do I mean by unique and complement pulling beasts? If your wife smells this cologne, she's no longer your wife. If she sees me walking down the street and I'm wearing these cologne, any 6 of these colognes, she is no longer your wife, sir. Hand her over.
Everyone knows that I mess around. Surely that don't mean that you can't hold it down.
So, starting into the first on the list today is Pascal Morbito, Sea of Stars. And this cologne is going to put you in a place where you are your most vulnerablest. The atomizer won't, but the scent will. It starts off with this juniper berry, very fresh juniper berry, though. You can get like a soothing, sweet juniper berry, but this is a very fresh take on a juniper berry with sandalwood in the background. And that sandalwood and juniper berry just meshes so good. And Pascal Morbito really did his big one on this fragrance, y'all. You know, Sea of Stars got this Dior Home flanker bottle style integration, wherever you want to call it, but it's really a unique and beautiful fragrance, y'all. If you haven't got your chance to get your nose on this one, it's just something that's going to uplift your mood. It's going to put you in a more, it's going to give you, this literally gives me energy when I smell this. When I spray it on, I've gotten a compliment one time before while I ran this fragrance saying that you smell outstanding. And when she did that, she had her hand on my arm. You smell outstanding. You know, like that was almost a little bit sexually aggressive, but you know, I understood. You know, this is a very beautiful scent. And, you know, for under $20, why not? Pascal Morbito, Sea of Stars. Up next on the list, we're going to continue with the juniper berry theme. When I say we're going to go to the blue cap, and we're going to go with Dolce & Gabbana, or the clone of Dolce & Gabbana, King K, but it's going to be Al Haramain Kingsman, the Sacred Deer. And this smells like a sacred fragrance. You still get the juniper berry. It's still a little fresh on this one, but you get more of like a citrus along with that sweet juniper berry. And then you get some woods in the background. And this is and the atomizer's 10 times better on this one. But you get some woods in the background for sure on this one. You get that juniper berry. You also get some sandalwood on this one, but you get more of like a musk. And then you also get like some sweeter notes from some tonka bean. And I believe there's some vanilla in here as well too. And it's really mixed very purely. And it smells really incredible. Really incredible on this one. These 2 juniper berry scents are they are more like something that you would wear in the evening or stepping out at night. You know, you stepping out at night, Dolce & Gabbana, you know, or Al Haramain Kingsman, not Dolce & Gabbana. Couple, you know, I'm not going to spray it, but, and you just go out. It's one of those nights, you know, you chilling at the bar, drinking a couple shots back. I'm not going to lie, at this point, you're drunk. You've been smoking, you know, if you smoke pot, you've been smoking, you're feeling very good. It's time to go back to the hotel. It's time to get the nice, beautiful shorty. And she smells you. You don't smell like weed. You smell like Al Haramain Kingsman. And it's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful night that you won't forget because you recorded it. Next on the list is from the house of Paris Corner, Fire Your Desire. And when you think about weddings, when you think about bar mitzvahs, when you think about big open events that you have to go through and that you have to actually experience things with a lot of people there, even Mumfest and different type of festivals, this is something that you really want to get your hands on because of the sweet notes in this one, along with the booze and tobacco smells. It's just really unforgiving of how much intimacy this fragrance exudes. It's just a beautiful fragrance, family. And when you get, I'm gonna hit one hit of it because this is addictive shit. It smells just like, it's just like you get that rum, you get that tobacco, You get those very sweet notes. You know, you get that praline, and it's just a very sensual, sweet, seductive fragrance that's gonna get you some all-time fine pussy. Up next on the list is one of my favorite, and this is not a clone. This is actually one of my favorite fragrances throughout the whole life of fragrances, and it has that prominent ginger note along with that cardamom, and it is from the house of Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme. And you can see from the dent in this bottle that it definitely needs a new bottle of L'Homme, but just that initial, my atomizer was going to shit on this bottle, but it was a decent atomizer. But just from that initial smell, it just takes me back 10 plus years to when it was just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And it still keeps that same initial sexy ginger, cardamom, sweet, mystical vibe throughout this. Yves Saint Laurent never misses with their fragrances. And it's just a beautiful scent, family. This is the all-time favorite. This is the 11 out of 10 for me. And this is it just does it for me in each and every way. This is what I imagine when I say a fragrance for man. This. Next on my list is also not a clone. It's from the house of Prada. And it is called Prada Luna Rossa Black. A fingerprint magnet. But it's what I like to call my Tonka-Cola, because it's like, it gives me like a Coca-Cola Dr. Peppery scent with powder heaven from that iris. And this is not a lipstick baggy iris. It's more so like a iris, just fresh powdery iris, mixed with some of the darker leathers and patchouli and some of the darker notes, leather. And you know, it's very, very powdery for it though, but it's very dominant and it's very masculine. You know, and this one is done very, very good from the house of Prada. You might want to get your hands on this if you have not. Luna Rossa Black. All right, last on the least, but not least. Last on the least, forget it. We got from the house of Afnan Ornament Pour Home, which is the Tetris that you've been missing, the very piece of the puzzle. You get a strong, it's a stronger with you clone, so you get strong. You know, it's just that you don't have it, so it's not with you. But you get a stronger, prominent, nutty, macadamian, if you will, smell coming from it, along with some sweet praline and sweetness. This one is a very, very strong, and as you can see, very strong and beautiful fragrance. So, one thing about this fragrance is very sensual. You know, I've gotten a few compliments wearing this clone, and it was something along the lines of, this is a very underrated scent, you know. Very beautiful. You smell like you need me beside you, sir. Can I lay with you? If I lay with you, I would lay with you all night. If I had you by my side, I'd never leave you alone. Whoever did something wrong to you, show me to them and I'll whoop their ass. You see what I'm saying? These type of compliments you get from this fragrance. And you don't want to miss a chance to grab this one, because like I said, it is a very beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Even with this one, you know, you get some of those bizarre compliments with it, that you smell brilliant, you know, just out of the world compliments that you normally get from some of these other scents. So I'm gonna try to link all of these 6 fragrances down in the description for y'all, so y'all can go check these out and y'all can go grab them on your own time. But that has been it for me. 6 fragrances that you can wear that are unique, and the stories behind the compliments that most of these fragrances gave me. Peace, love, and light, family. I hope y'all take care. You know, I hope y'all are taking care of yourselves. I hope everything is going good for you during the rest of this year, and y'all be smooth. Peace and love.